Cycling to work is not an option for many in Singapore, so some owners of folding bicycles are hoping to cycle to an MRT station near their home, ride the train with their bicycles folded up, and then cycle on to work. But they say they are unable to do even that, as folding bicycles are only allowed on MRT trains between 9:30 am and 4 pm and 8 pm to the end of service. Folded up bicycles should also be smaller than 114 cm by 64 cm by 36 cm.
How are we going to promote cycling to work as a healthier way when you do not allow bike on train during peak hours? How are these people going to cycle to work using train as part of their commute, So I believe that if in the future, if we can have bikes in any time of the day, you will surely see a huge increase on the number of people who would actually bike to work.
Vivian Yuan, a pioneer advocate for multimodal commuting, which is a means of commuting via bicycle and different public transport, said that more people can cycle and ride to work if rules for folding bicycles are relaxed.
The situation is a lot of people wish to commute with their bikes to work or to school, and they do it during peak hours. But we understand that during peak hours, the trains are extremely packed now. So footprint-wise, you take out a lot with human bodies, right? So that's something that we wish to be able to engage the authority to review the hours if we can, maybe lengthen the allowed time.
I would like to see that the peak hour restriction is relaxed for folding bike on train and on public transport. Maybe there should be some arrangement. So, for example, we can remove all the chairs at the last train cart to allow more rooms and for bulky object as well as foldable bike, and that will help to increase the capacities. And it should also be like if there are already packed, just as a decent person, you should not squeeze yourself into a packed train. Yeah. So if these are give and take, it should be possible.
Owners of folding bicycles face another obstacle should they choose to cycle and then catch a bus. Only one folding bike is allowed on the bus at any one time.
I think it would be nice if they allow at least two bikes, foldable bikes on the bus, because then at least maybe a father and a son, husband and wife, or a girlfriend and boyfriend can both go on the bus together. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, how you don't expect the father to take one bus and then the son to wait for the next bus and then they meet up together later.
When asked if there were any plans to adjust current regulations, the Land Transport Authority said in an email statement, LTA is supportive of initiatives to meet the diverse needs of commuters, and we work closely with operators to monitor the scheme and make the necessary adjustments for improvements.
I know you guys are working to make bicycle commuting a little bit friendlier in Singapore. But I think we need to push it a little bit more. And for those bikers out there who are always complaining, the authorities are not doing this, the authorities are not doing that, I think it's a two-way thing. We have to give them time, but at the same time, they should not be sitting on it. I think both sides should be working hand in hand to make sure that it is a win-win situation for both parties in time to come.